Okay, so this is back to the old roots. I did have an original 2K series, and if you can hear the music, which you most likely can't, the only reason I'm not using the music is due to copyright reasons. But the commentary from the commentators will still be active during this. The original 2K series, which I did have, that ended up losing the data for that one, so I decided to start a new series. And I know I haven't uploaded in a while now, but this is going to be the first episode, Monday Night Raw. I will also upload maybe 2-3 times tomorrow, because I plan on doing a FIFA video as well, starting a career mode on that one.
Me, Byron Saxton, are here tonight live. What happened? We couldn't get Booker tonight. We couldn't get Otunga. We couldn't get Coach.
So,
looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck.
I'm going to start with this one then. I won't do intros because there's no point if there's no music.
It's a battle where the participants will need to know.
Well, we'll start with this tag team match. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the current in this universe mode Universal Champion Roman Reigns, of course, teaming up with Finn Balor. I didn't put legends in this only because I felt that if I did put legends in it, then it would take a long time to actually do. So that's why. I mean, I might add some legends, people like Goldberg, Steve Austin, you know, people like that in the future.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
The rivalry between Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens was filled with controversy.
I will consider legends. I might add a few occasionally, people who have currently actually returned in real life. So maybe Edge. Maybe Steve Austin, even though he's not fully returned, but he did appear on the latest episode of Monday Night Raw, Raw 316.
No cakewalk, Saxton. You have to earn it. Kevin Owens' best friend had his back 24 hours a day. Not that you know what that's like. You're such a detestable human being, Byron.
Beautiful technique. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself. This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match. Roman Superman punch, but he's got to capitalize now.
I hope I can hit this. If I can't, I'll probably tag in Balor. Alright, I hit it. Whoa, what's Sami Zayn doing there?
This could be over.
Get out of here. Right, come on, Raf, count. We can use resiliency. Yep, resiliency. We'll just try this again.
He's got him covered.
There we go. Didn't even have to tag in Finn Balor, which is unfortunate for Balor.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
I've got to be honest with you. I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very
I did also download a character of The Fiend, even though in 2K19 The Fiend's not actually a character, but there are versions of him. So I will consider adding him into the Universe Mode series as well. We'll head on to the next match. I want to get this done as quick as possible, really, just so it doesn't overlap like some of the last videos, which went into like half an hour. Another tag team match. This time, Deleters of Worlds versus the Revival. So the Bray Wyatt there. If I do end up adding the Fiend into the, I'm just gonna check. If I do end up adding the Fiend into the actual series, something's gonna happen. We're gonna get attacked from behind.
This matchup about to get started, and they just attacked him from behind.
It's predictable because I turned entrances off, so I can tell.
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
I haven't even been paying attention right now.
Back now inside the ring.
Such bullies, aren't they? sad I don't have the Deleted World's finisher, so it is part of the special moves pack. Although I do have the Accelerator pack. I did actually originally have Rey Mysterio and the Ronda Rousey pack and the Woo edition.
Dash Wilder on some offense now. He looks incredibly motivated though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I want to get this match on as quick as possible.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Normally, in tag team matches, I don't have to really end up tagging in the second partner. I really only do it if like they have like reverse signatures or finishes, just so the opposing people have finishers. I'm gonna hit a corner finisher.
Now Bray Wyatt needs to capitalize on this opportunity. Boy, does he ever.
Alright, we hit the Sister Abigail on him. Right, we're just gonna get this guy. I mean, Dash will probably kick out of this, so I need to drag him away from the ropes just in case the rope breaks though. So I'll still drag him away. I don't know if I've left it a bit too long though. Does he have resiliency? No, he doesn't. Simple as that.
What an incredible tag team contest.
I'm just gonna get through this first episode as quickly as possible. Like this, I will upload SmackDown tomorrow as well.
After all that build-up, I gotta say, I expected more from this match, and I don't think I'm the only one.
Here are your winners, Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy.
A very decisive victory here tonight. If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight.
And when there's cutscenes at the start or at the end, I will let them play. I won't just skip them.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up. We have John Cena.
I mean, John Cena, like obviously, like he's very overrated. I mean, he's a good wrestler, but I don't really like playing as like the best people. It may not seem like it from the match of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn and all that, but I'm gonna go Baron Corbin on this one. Even though not many people are a fan of Baron Corbin, and more probably a fan of Cena.
And there's the bell, and here we go.
But how happened there? We both just hit each other.
Show someone who's new to our plan of entertainment and say, this is what
oh, look, they were just chanting Cena.
All about.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
It's a shame that they don't have Baron Corbin's current signature to Deep Six. But I mean, they have his, if I just check this quick, they have Chokeslam Backbreaker, but they still have End of Days. So, I don't know if Deep Six is an actual finisher you can get, or maybe it's part of the special, like, or maybe it's part of the special, like, moves pack or something. It might be, I don't know. I've never checked. All I know is that the special moves pack, the only one I've seen that it actually does is it unlocks Matt Hardy's and Bray Wyatt's Deleted World's finisher, which I'm actually not sure what it is, because I've never used it before. How happened there? Oh god.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling skills, and we've seen that in practice a lot lately. His in-ring battle with Roman Reigns was accentuated by Cena shooting straight about Reigns' failings.
I can't remember how many matches I have. I think it might be 7.
He got the WWE Universe to boo the Undertaker.
I don't know why this isn't working, this part here. There we go. Right, I'll see if I can hit the Chokeslam Backbreaker.
What's Baron Corbin putting together?
Yeah. I mean, either way, Cena will probably kick out even if I hit this finisher, because I mean, he has resilience as well.
Gentlemen, Baron Corbin might have this one also.
I'll try the pin anyway. He'll probably kick out even without resiliency though. He's going to use it probably. Yep, there you go. Used it. John Cena loves his resiliency in this game. I need to make sure he does not hit that comeback. Dive, pin. Go for it. Count. There we go.
Oh my god, he won the match. I can't believe it. He won the match. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Wow. That was some seriously painful action to watch. Watching paint dry might have actually been more exciting. One thing I can say about that match is that it had a few interesting moments. Very few.
I can choose to break out here, so most likely will. I think Baron Corbin's healing this at this moment in the game, considering the fact that he's getting booed.
Look at him, he's wide open for attack. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys.
I wish they would have the deep six. It's quite an interesting signature. I mean, the end of days is always a good finisher though. Someone's wearing a Kurt Hawkins shirt.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really
We've done 4 matches. We've done the 2 tag team matches. Oh no, this is the 3rd, isn't it? Yeah, this is the 4th. I think there's this one, and then there's going to be maybe 2 or 3 more matches, something like that. Okay, for this one, I will go Nia Jax. Considering that at this moment in the game, Alexa Bliss is the current Raw Women's Champion. I mean, and she's got Mickie James as well.
We've seen some heartbreaking betrayals in WWE over the years, but Alexa Bliss.
That's what you get when you have Nia Jax as accustomed to Rock, or whatever her relationship with him is. All I know is she's related to the NRI family. Oh god, that was a bit of a
seemingly stable friendship. But when Alexa thought the cameras were off, the world learned what little Miss Bliss truly thought of Nia Jax.
Oh man, this is going to be great. Going back to Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss, as you losers know, I'm not above name calling, but some of the stuff Alexa had to say about Nia really crossed the line.
Yeah, Alexa's words really sparked a fire in Nia Jax, who earned sweet revenge on the greatest
see, this is why I don't really like the managers being in the matches. I mean, I get this, I get the, like, they distract and all. Oh, come on. What the hell? What was that? This is really odd.
I don't think anyone expected Alexa Bliss would win the SmackDown Women's Championship at TLC 2016. Well, anyone besides Alexa Bliss.
For some reason, Nia Jax is actually really slow now. Like, I don't get it. She was like really fast early, now she's going slow. Odd. But I mean, in this one, with the submissions, I don't have like the weird circle thing. I have the button mashing version, only because I know a lot of people are probably more used to it, considering I did play 2K 14, 16, and what's it called, 17.
Damage to the body. Wow, the crowd's on the leg drop across the throat. She's in the driver's seat now. Things do not look good. She's countering nicely now. Yeah, second ago,
so annoying when they reverse finishes. I mean, with signatures, it still keeps like not the ring. It still keeps your things, you know, like your it gives you some boost, kind of. Is she gonna help Alexa up, or I guess she can do it herself. I want to get this. I want to make sure she does not use the signature, even though she's literally nearly got pure red health. I still just want to make sure she doesn't use it. This elbow drop. I'm gonna try that again. There we go. Didn't even hit her, did it? There we go. That one did hit. Quite an easy way to get some boost. Either jump for the middle rope, or just fell like that.
What? She gets in attack mode.
Oh wow! Look at Mickie, of course, using that. Right, if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna use the chair at this point.
Vicious attack. Is that it? Oh man, what a leg
Well, I just want to try something.
She's got a chance to win it here.
Just in case. Oh come on, again, really? Oh, now the ref's gonna get the chair, isn't he? I want to use that chair. I can't hit her with it, otherwise I would get disqualified. See, that's just ridiculous. Like, the manager's actually really annoying in this. Is she really gonna go for a pin?
Alexa Bliss is taking out a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
Don't you dare grab that.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her. Normally I'm a glass half full kind of guy, but there's just no good to take from this for her.
Let me see if I can. There we go. Now we put it.
Great power. Oh man.
Right.
That looks like it hurts.
She's distracting the ref. Oh my god. Come on, ref, can you like, you know, count? Ref, like, really? Oh, just send her away, would you? Honestly, ridiculous.
Irresistible. She goes for the cover.
I swear, if she kicks out of this just because the referee thinks so. Alright, good.
There's the pinfall. And the
Thank Christ for that. Managers are annoying. I mean, like, there's some managers that don't interfere. I mean, I know that there are superstars that carry managers with them. Alexa has Mickey. Brock has Paul. Triple H has Stephanie, and The Miz occasionally has even Maurice or both members of the B team.
They did do some nice
and the New Day
there.
have one of them team members, same with Sanity, like same with that really, or just random people.
And here's how she finished this thing.
I've never managed to see the turnbuckle. I'm going to attack her only because they're both in the rivalry, so it only makes sense to like heating up the rivalry just so it makes a bit better match at Backlash, which will be the this is episode 1, and then we're going to have SmackDown. So SmackDown, NXT, 205 Live. I'm considering adding main event, because I mean it is an option you can add. Back in some of the other universes mode I never actually showed. I did actually have like WTW, because there are superstars like NWO, Goldberg, Sting, and some superstars you can download like Hulk Hogan. It's a shame Hulk's actually not in this game. I've only ever experienced him once, and that was in 2K14 when I unlocked him in the what's it called, showcase mode. When it was, I think we played as who was it you played? I actually want to check. Who was it you actually played as in the 2K14 mode, or was it just random? I remember the streak. That was annoying as hell. Oh no, it wasn't the showcase mode, it was 30 years of WrestleMania. I get it. The streak. I only managed to play 2 matches, or was it 3? I think it was 2 maybe? No, or 4. Because I unlocked Hulk Hogan, Bobby Heenan, Andre the Giant, Randy Savage, Ricky Steamboat. If there's a promo, usually I don't really play the promos, so I don't really be the character. Yeah, so I just let them talk, really. I just see fit that it like makes more, like, because usually I'm pretty much lost for words in the promo. I can't really like know what to say and all that. I already have a feeling I know who Steph's going to call out. It's going to be Elias or Dolph Ziggler. It's going to be one of the two. Let's see what he says. Oh, WWE Universe, someone's trying to put your boy in a bad mood. Someone's looking to get him rolled up and mission accomplished. I'm going to reckon he's talking about Dolph. Someone in the back has been trying to get my attention like a little kid tugging at your pant legs because they want a cookie. Well, I'm about to open something, but it ain't a cookie jar. It's a big old can of whoop-ass. He sounds a bit like Steve Austin there.
Count the tag.
Or is he just like, so I'm not taking it anymore. Not for another day, not for another hour, not for another second. I'm done. Drew McIntyre, get out here. We're going to have it right. Really? That's surprising. So McIntyre's in the feud with him instead. Because usually it ends up to be Dolph Ziggler or Elias. But since Seth's the current Intercontinental Champion, I don't know if Drew wants the title or he's just pissed Seth off. Well, no matter how many times I step into the city, it astounds me just how wretched it continues to get. Seriously, I almost bought a gas mask out here to avoid choking on the stench of your failures. Speaking of failure, there's one right in the centre of the ring that needs to be reminded of his place here in WWE. Alright, tough guy, you got your wish, you're out here face to face with me, so the question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to man up or are you going to run and hide? I'm guessing I know the answer, prove me wrong.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE. No
Look,
question.
I hate to break it to you, but you know, and I know that you're never going to really make it here. So why don't you just quit now and go do something you're actually good at, like flipping burgers? I can see Seth doing that. You should really be careful with what you're saying because it's going to get you in a lot of trouble. You see, unlike you, when I come out here and speak, I do it knowing I can back up everything I say. That's the benefit of being a great superstar. You, on the other hand, will bark and no bite. And if you keep this up, I'm going to have to sink my teeth into you. Shayna Baszler and Becky Lynch driver. I'm tired of seeing your face on the monitor in person. It annoys me. I no longer want to see it here in the WWE. It's time you take a permanent vacation, and I'll be your travel agent. I'll set you up with a nice cozy bed at the nearest hospital where you can recover for as long as you want. I can see McIntyre destroying Rollins, really. I'll be more than happy to face you in a match, and I guarantee you that when it happens, you'll be sorry you ever messed with me, because when the time comes, the WWE Universe is going to witness your total destruction. For the life of me, I'll never understand exactly why the WWE Universe react the way they do every time. Perhaps it's that you all share a similar quality. You all share the fact that just the thought of you makes my stomach turn. It's taken all my fortune to keep from being sick.
Bad blood is boiling.
You dare compare me to any of these chip-eating, soda-drinking, cushion-sinking, no-good fans? You've lost your mind. I have absolutely nothing in common with these ham and eggers, and I've even less in common with you. You're nothing compared to me, and if you've got any backbone, you'll get in that ring with me so I can show you just how much better I am than you. That's highly doubtful. You have no idea who I am and what you're dealing with. A little word of advice, for your own sake, keep my name out of your mouth.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. What just happened?
Well, as we move along,
What the hell is McIntyre doing? There's no way that McIntyre cut the promo walking out staring and dancing like a bloody cheerleader. Like, he's way more aggressive than he was back when he was formerly in WWE with like blonde hair, remember the three-man band and all that. Alright, so we've got
singles match
two more matches. Strowman and Triple H, and Lesnar and Elias. Well, I know who I'm playing as, Lesnar and Elias. And this one's going to be hard, really. Should I just simulate this one? I'll just simulate this one, because randomize... should I? Yeah. Oh, Braun Strowman actually won. I mean, I could really see that coming in all fairness, though. I reckon someone might attack Brock here. I reckon. Only because Elias usually ends up in a feud with Seth... Elias usually is in a feud with Seth Rollins and or Dolph Ziggler. Because, I mean, for all the other universes mode I've done on 2K19, it's always been either been Dolph Ziggler or Elias going after Seth's title, so I'm surprised it's McIntyre this time around.
Singles action is underway.
Again, why don't you just run at him and then just kick him in the groin and then just back off? I want you to do this, like, clothesline thing. Move, ref. Oh my god, the ref was so lucky there. There is actually a time I could actually catch Paul Heyman before as well, but that's at the end of the match. Oh wait, over there. I just realised I'm playing as Brock. Why do I want to attack my own afterthought? Why am I dragging... Is he going to get up or not? Lazy. We're going to punch him in the head, aren't we? Can you hear him? Can you not hear him? Really? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm coming in, ref. I mean, in this game mode, in this time of the game, Ziggler and McIntyre were a team.
This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where it thrives. Hey, you're gonna absorb.
I mean, with the legends, I will consider adding them, probably not like the...
And he knows that.
I will consider it after Backlash, because until Backlash, I'm just going to keep all the same characters.
Will destroy your face.
I mean, I've got every single character unlocked, so I've even had a few edits. I've got The Fiend, obviously. I've got a few custom characters. I have Conor McGregor, but I did edit him a little, so I'll have to maybe like reinstall the old version.
You might have it.
I don't know what Elias's thing is, but I mean Brock's is Fists of Fury and Resiliency. Elias, I don't know. I'll actually have a look. Actually, I think I can see. I don't want to look at highlight reel. No. Info. There we go. Payback. Fist of Fury level 1 and Payback level 2 Resiliency. Alright. And then Elias. Possum. Play Possum and catch your opponent off guard with a pin or attack. Low blow. That's what it is then.
Testing his Suplex City. Victory is on the horizon.
I don't really get Elias to hit a low blow, only because it's Elias' thing. I'm just going to chill in the corner and then just switch to Elias because I really want to see this work out. Oh god, it wouldn't even let me hit it.
Lightning speed from the beast.
No! Oh, what's he doing? I want him to hit it. Get him up quick, get him up, get him. Come on, up, now. Up, come on, hit the move. Come on, look, I'll even chill in the corner for you. Look, I'll even do it again. Why? What? This is actually ridiculous. Right, get him up. And when he like shakes it off and all that, go to, oh, it's run out, isn't it? Go on, hurry up, hurry up. There we go.
What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. This match is tossed out.
I like how Elias' cheers. How rude of Elias though. Someone's gonna cry, aren't they? Who is it? Yep, of course.
Who's here?
Of course, it's the Undertaker.
The best seat in the house, the best view of what's going on.
Are they going to attack each other?
This young man, Corey.
No, they're just gonna. They're just gonna stand around and talk at each other. I wish they actually did have voices. It'd be so cool. That's the final match of Raw, and that plus brings an end to the first episode of the 2K19 Universe mode. Alright, so I will post SmackDown tomorrow, along with some possible 2 other videos. But until then, let's hit the 20 subscriber mark. And until then,